Welcome to Season 5 of NBA 2K25.
In Season 5, you'll become a superhero. From a heroic outfit, anime hairstyle, badge elevators, and a +1 cap breaker, your potential is going through the roof.
Wemby is watching. You'll see him on the newly designed courts and
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
To a man, the Pelicans looking intent on getting a win on the road. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the biggest game of the year, the last game of the season, a winner-take-all single-game NBA Final. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's West. And it's Wade in at the shooting guard position. And for the Clippers, Duncan is out there with Irving. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Havlicek. And it's Malone in at the pivot spot. Manning the middle. You look at Texas. They've traveled a long road to get here, Greg. And with one game left, it's hard to imagine them stopping now.
Yeah, you get this close and nothing is going to slow you down. Their talent, undeniable. And this is when you see the great players truly make their mark.
Now here's Malone. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Leonard with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. And it's Davis with the jam.
AD gets near the rim and it's lights out.
Johnson with it. Outside, Malone. Pass to Havlicek. Shot clock at 6. Over Wade. And it's Havlicek missing.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And folks, don't underestimate Wembanyama's greatness. Look at the big man run the floor.
Outside Irving. The pass to Malone. Johnson surveying the floor. On the wing, Irving. Duncan outside. Johnson for 3. And the Clippers miss again. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Pelicans. Here's Davis. Duncan grabs the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Outside Irving. Buries it from three-point range.
And maybe a deep breath moment for them. They're now 1 for 4 to start the game.
West against Johnson. Wade outside. The 3. Rebound, Julius Irving. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Clock up 2 there. Irving's got his second bucket tonight.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Leonard.
With those long arms and with the high release point, Leonard is practically daring you to foul him.
Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. He's perfect from the line this time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Fifth on the list, Victor Wembanyama.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Here's Havlicek. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Loads it up for Davis. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Duncan. Check. A second chance effort. Off the glass. Back to West. New Orleans moving it around. And Davis puts it in.
And Davis needs to keep taking these shots because it really opens up the offense.
Top of the key, Duncan. West with the steal. Inside. That's good from Wade on the assist by West.
And you got to like the touch there from Wade inside. A polished interior scorer who knows how.
Oh, here is Irving. He has 5. Duncan down low. Davis is there. Duncan misses.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
West misses. Clippers trail by 4. Outside Irving. He kicks it to Havlicek. It's stolen by Wade. Passes to Leonard. Now Davis. Covered by Havlicek. From close range, and Davis puts it in. Davis has got 7 points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach from the Clippers. Now, when asked about the game plan on Anthony Davis, coach said, we have to do our best to keep him out of the paint. Now, that's where he's most effective. If he beats us with his jump shot, well, we can live with that. Interior defense will be put to the test. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And the Clippers call time here.
Who wants a t-shirt? Come on, let me hear you get loud.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Embiid, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Nash kicks to Anthony. Pass to Cowens. West with the steal. He's now one. On some numbers here, the hustle stats for New Orleans.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break that'll add to your total in a hurry.
And here we go. And he banks in the layup. West has got his second bucket of the night.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
If you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now here is Davis, following the miss by Dikembe Mutombo. West misses. Drexler against West. Drexler kicks to Anthony. Shoots from the elbow. He gets it in there.
Carmelo Anthony operating in the mid-range is just danger zone. You got to put your defense at DEFCON 1.
Nash against West. Leonard on the wing. Leonard on the wing. Takes it inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
West against Nash. Back to Anthony. Kicks it to Drexler. Just 4 to shoot. The tray. Pelicans pull it in. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's West. Over Nash. Tries again. And it's Davis missing.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Nash. Nothing on the board.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Checking in for the Pelicans.
There's 18 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Tracy McGrady. Chris Paul.
Nash against Paul. 5 to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Such a wide open look. Anthony's got it back down to single digits for the Clippers.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And so it's New Orleans heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. Guys, what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. They've got Chris Paul. Wembanyama's out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Barry. And it's McGrady in at the 2. And here are the Clippers now, following the score by New Orleans. Nash the pass to Cowens. Out to Anthony. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Anthony's got 7 points in the game.
A Melo special right there, playing in the mid-range. It's pretty much been his home his entire career.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. They retain possession. McGrady. They get it again. High over the top. Wembanyama.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Paul against Nash. Poked away. Paul with the steal. Wembanyama finds Paul. Back to Wembanyama. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
Clippers trail by 10. Nash the pass to Drexler. Nash outside. Anthony up on top. Launches it. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Pelicans. So for the Pelicans, Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Embiid, and it's Moncrief in for Tracy McGrady. Floats it up for Wembanyama. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Paul against Nash. Here's Drexler. And the dunk by Drexler.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Here's Paul. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
New Orleans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And so Paul nails both of them.
Anytime Paul gets here, you can bet that he's going to step to the line and knock him down.
Nash outside. Drexler outside. A 3-ball. Mutombo against Wembanyama. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
Mutombo against Wembanyama. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Nash the pass to Cowan. Here's the fast break. Wembanyama leading the way.
He runs so well for his size. Wembanyama knows how to finish on the break.
Ball against Nash. Mutombo inside. Now the pass to Drexler. Over Wembanyama. And the Clippers miss again.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Yeah, it's been tough with all the injuries, but Kawhi is a top 75 player, rightfully so. Cannot question his greatness. It's hard to not think about the what-ifs with him.
Irving's checked in for the Clippers. Pass to Moncrief. To the inside. Wembanyama takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Outside, Drexler. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And stolen by Leonard. Pushing it up. To the wing on the left. Barry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 5 assists in the game. Clippers trail by 12. And the Clippers call time here. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Nash against Paul. Nash left side. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
This is Nash's bread and butter, his decision making in the pick and roll. Masterful.
Knocked loose and stolen by Nash. Drexler at the elbow. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Leonard. That shot no good. Good D by Irving. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing, defended by Paul. Back to Anthony. Over Paul. Anthony's shot is off. Pelicans leading by 10. With the floater. Rebound, Julius Irving. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Clippers. Nash the pass to Carmelo. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Nash has got 4 assists now tonight. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Now here is Moncrief. He has yet to score. Mutombo against Wembanyama. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And this is Mutombo's calling card, using that wide wingspan to just erase shots left and right.
Anthony's shot is off.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Down low. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And Melo is highly explosive, nailing shots left and right. The D has got to get it out of his hands.
Wembanyama against Mutombo. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Clippers trail by 6. Drexler dishes to Nash. Here's the floater. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Feeds to Leonard. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. LA has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Nash outside. Offensive rebound. Here's Mutombo, and it's Dikembe with the jam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Moncrief after the Clippers pick up 2. 5 on the clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Irving. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A great athlete and an even better human being. It's easy to love Julius Irving. What he brings to this team and also what he brings to the community.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Malone's checked in for Mutombo. Duncan comes in for Anthony. And it's Johnson in for Steve Nash. And then for New Orleans, Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Davis is subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. And here is Los Angeles now. The Pelicans make their last shot. Irving looking for an and the first half is now in the books. Pelicans lead by 7. And we'll be back right after halftime.
The Pelicans 40.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here well, for the Pelicans. They wanted to get out to a fast start in this championship series, and their solid play in the first half of Game 1 was a big step in the right direction. These two teams seem to still be feeling each other out, though, so it could be anybody's game. Shaq, what'd you think about what we saw from New Orleans?
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1.
Not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
They've got Malone. Duncan is out there with Drexler. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Havlicek in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. It's his first trip to the line.
First personal foul.
And he makes the first. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for the Pelicans. West comes in for Moncrief. Both free throws good from Drexler. Pelicans leading by 5. West outside. Driving to the basket.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Irving's checked in for Drexler. And New Orleans also making a change. Leonard's checked in. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Irving from long range. Pelicans with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Johnson against West. Now here is Davis. D right on him. Davis doing his thing inside.
Strong handles by Anthony Davis. Put that guy on skates there.
Johnson, the pass to Irving. And the rejection by Wembanyama. To the paint, here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here's Johnson. Lays it up off the glass.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Wembanyama against Malone. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Pelicans have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Let's make some noise.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Irving. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Wade, and Wade slams it in.
And even though Dwayne Wade is a little older now, it does not stop him from getting up like that one. Sick jam.
Passes it to Irving. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Back to Havlicek. Got a piece of it. Just 5 on the clock. 20 feet out. And he hits the jump shot. Havlicek's got his second basket of the night.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Here's Davis. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Johnson with the bounce pass. Malone down low. Defended by Wembanyama. Malone can't hit.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times. And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
Havlicek outside. Pass to Irving. Johnson outside. Here's Malone. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Here's Davis. Wembanyama trying to free himself up. And Davis throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And there it is for him. Havlicek's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
From 10 feet out, Wembanyama, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for L.A. They trail by 14. Irving dishes to Johnson. Outside Irving. Top of the key, Duncan. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Johnson, that's for 2. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Down low, out to West. The pass to Davis. Outside Leonard. Here goes Kawhi. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Moses Malone.
That aggressive mindset of his, Leonard putting it on the floor and drawing contact.
So for the Pelicans, Joel Embiid comes in for Victor Wembanyama. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for West. John Havlicek on the wing. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Pass to Collins. He kicks it to Johnson. Havlicek outside. Over Embiid. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Dwayne Wade.
How about that skill set that Collins possesses? Shoots a high clip from the field and rebounds the ball well at either big man position.
Barry's checked in for Leonard.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
McGrady passes to Embiid. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Mutombo.
2 minutes remaining in the
And there's the feed to Carmelo. And Davis sends it back.
An impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks. And maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
New Orleans making a switch here. Moncrief's checked in. And so it's New Orleans with it. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And the Pelicans lead by 12.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Sidney Moncrief, first personal foul, third team foul.
Shot from the inbound.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Pelicans leading by 12. Passes it to Barry. And it's Cowens with the rebound.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Anthony, the pass to Cowens. Clock at 6.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Outside Anthony. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Shots good from Barry.
And for a scorer of Barry's talent, converting inside the paint can seem effortless.
Pass to Mutombo. And it's to Kembe with the jam.
How about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Moncrief against Johnson. Moncrief's shot is off. And the pass to Cowens. No good that time. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for New Orleans. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. Anthony Davis is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Barry. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Paul in at the point. So Johnson hits 2 of them.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Here's Paul. Basket good.
Chris Paul still slippery on the inside when he gets close to the hoop. He'll find a way to score.
Clippers trail by 12. Johnson right side. Takes a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Here's Barry, covered by Irvin. Free throw line jump shot. Barry misses. McGrady against Havlicek. Pass to Johnson. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Irving up top. Malone trying to break free. Irving can't hit. Pelicans leading by 9. Here's Davis. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Johnson. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Nash is checked in for the Clippers.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Now, into the lineup for your Clippers, Steve Nash.
Outside Irving. Nash against Paul. Nash dishes to Malone. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Nash. Fires from way outside. Los Angeles with another miss. And it's Davis with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. At one point, they led by 16. McGrady outside. Pass to Barry. 6 to shoot. Embiid trying to break loose. Shot's good from Barry. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Irving kicks to Malone. He lobs it up, and Malone with the stuff.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Nash against Paul. He feeds it to Embiid. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow.
And some vintage CP3 there. Playing smart is a big part of it, folks.
Nash, the pass to Irving. And then Irving slams it in.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To the middle, Malone with the steal. Nash outside. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. So for the Pelicans, Wembanyama is checked in for Anthony Davis. And it's Wade in for Tracy McGrady. Pass to Barry. Back to Paul. It's Wembanyama, top of the key. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And not much you can do besides foul Wemby when he gets that deep.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
14 feet away. No good from Wade.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Drexler drives in. That one goes. Count it.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And Drexler no good on that one.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Paul passes to Embiid. Fires for 3. New Orleans with a fresh shot clock. And Embiid is right there. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
And just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
Duncan up on top. Kicks to Havlicek. The pass to Nash. For 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's tipped. It's stolen by Duncan. And Drexler has it in the corner. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kawhi Leonard. First free throw is good.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Magic Johnson checked in for Nash. West is checked in for the Pelicans. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Victor Wembanyama.
And when he's been on the floor, it has been a clinic in rim protection and shot blocking. He's played the defense of 3 men tonight, His block total has gotten to a point you almost never see in an NBA game.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Guys, I was able to catch the message Willie Green gave to his team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. New Orleans making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Clippers trail by 9. Johnson dishes to Malone. To the inside. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. At one point, they led by 16. And they'll get another chance. Out to West.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Clock at 6. Wembanyama finds Leonard. Excellent D there from Anthony. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. 2 points, that one goes. And now just a 5-point New Orleans lead.
Melo wants every bit of those moments.
Last passes to Davis. Puts one up from 19. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. 19 points for Victor Wembanyama. And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 7. 1:30 left to play in the final quarter.
One more time for your Clippers Spirit Dance Team.
1:30 left in the fourth quarter. Malone against Wembanyama. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
And both free throws good for Malone.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Anthony against Leonard. Leonard forces it through inside.
Kawhi like a robot out there just shrugging off the contact. Beep, boop, pop, pop.
Clippers trail by 7.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Well, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Pass to Duncan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Tim Duncan knows a thing or two in how to draw fouls right there, doing some damage. The big fundamentals still getting it done.
And he does get the second one, and that trims the lead to 6.
Now the team struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
And it's Leonard missing. Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And Carmelo is a gamer. When the game is close, this guy wants the ball and, more importantly, delivers in the clutch. And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And they commit an intentional foul. Let's see another one of those so they can get into the penalty. And here are the Pelicans now. And an intentional foul right there.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
And the Clippers call time here. They're behind by 5. 19 seconds left in the game. Guys, what's your take?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Here's Anthony. Top of the key, Duncan. Takes the 3. The Clippers rebound.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
the end of the game.
Oh, it's over. The New Orleans Pelicans are the new NBA
Thanks for coming
champs.
out tonight. Your support is much appreciated. We hope to see you next game.
And how about the road that these guys have been down, and it ends with an NBA championship. A heartfelt congratulations to everyone who's taking part in that celebration right there. Pure joy.
You have to hand it to the entire organization. They work together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.